Hey guys, today we will be interviewing Sergio Adams running for Common Council Ward 7. So, my first question is, why are you running?
So the reason I'm running for Albany Common Council, one of the biggest reasons is because I think our city needs change. For young people who are growing up here in the city, and for people who have grown up here in Albany all their lives, I want to make sure that people have the opportunity to stay here and live a lifestyle where there's opportunity. They can get jobs. They can buy homes. They can also spend time with their family. And right now, Albany's in desperate need of change. And so one of the reasons I'm running is to help create and bring that change to the Common Council.
Yeah, that sounds like a very good reason. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, do you, what is your thoughts on Albany?
Um,
You go to school here?
y- yes, and I think there should definitely be change.
Absolutely. You know, a big topic right now is police reform and how communities and the law enforcement are dealing with each other. And so I think that's also a very big topic. And, there's a lot of young people, as young as you are, that are playing a role in trying to create police reform. And again, it's something that we see in the city of Albany that needs to be improved on and worked on. And so it's great to be able to have people come to the table with new ideas.
Okay, my second question is, how are you different from Violetta D. Rosa?
In many ways. One of the biggest ways is I grew up here in the area. I had went to school in Troy, and I stayed in Albany and went to school here. And since graduating college at the University of Albany, I've been here in my neighborhood, working in the city of Albany to help bring change in many of the ways that we just mentioned. I've been involved in a lot of programs, initiatives that the city has worked on that has allowed me to get experience. One of the other differences is the backgrounds. My background is with community development and focus. And so when we're looking at the city of Albany, a lot of the issues that we're having is planning related issues, regards to the traffic on our street, cars speeding. One of my biggest topics, affordable housing, as well as environmental issues that happen here in the city of Albany. And so my experience and my knowledge, not only planning and working on several of the plans here in the city of Albany, also have experience with city government with officials that have created a lot of the legislation as well as programs. My experience differentiates both of us. I have experience planning communities, developing communities, as well as creating programs. A few years back in 2015, I worked with the Department of Recreation, and we expanded their youth recreational programs throughout the city of Albany, which was needed. And since then, the programs have continued to thrive where more students and kids like your age want to join and participate in. Um, but on a community level, I've been involved in my community since day one, working with the neighborhood associations, um, working and partnering with other organizations right here in the 7th Ward um, to be able to create programs such as every year we do the backpack and school supplies right on Delaware Avenue. Um, this is a opportunity for us to build relationships with the people here in our community, but also serve the people that are in need. And so there's a lot of different differences between her and I. Um, Also to mention, I did run back in 2017. And so since 2017, not only have I continued to do the work in the ward, serving as a committee person for 2 terms, but also increasing voter turnout by doing voter registration events, giving out voter information to get people educated and aware of topics. Um, these were important things that I think a council person should be doing. And these are the things that I've been doing and I'm looking to continue to do. But if elected, my goal is to expand those opportunities and make sure that our neighborhoods are being advocated for.
Do you have any other positions?
I serve on the Capital District Transportation Committee. I've been serving on that committee since 2016. And our committee, we service the capital region, looking at different cities and neighborhoods, Troy, Schenectady, Albany, and we're identifying ways to create access to important places, connections, to make sure people are able to get from home to school, from school to the store and back home. And so we're also looking at the environment and seeing the impact that our transportation has on our neighborhoods and making sure that we're coming up with new initiatives and ways to reduce the carbon emissions and pollutions that are in our neighborhoods. So I've been working with them since 2016. I also served as the president of the Albany Alumni Kappa Alpha Psi chapter uh, for the 2019-2020 year. Also served on the United Tenants Board here in Albany, working to create tenant protections, but also helping residents in the city of Albany when it comes to absentee landlords, poor housing conditions, and making sure that people are being advocated for and resources are being given. Also, and part of the Urban League here in the Capital District, as well as a member of the Delaware Avenue Neighborhood Association. There's a few other things that is slipping me at the moment, but I'm pretty much involved in a lot of things that go on in the city of Albany. I try to keep my hand and a little bit of everything to make sure that I'm on top of what's going on here in the city. So if there's opportunities going on in the city of Albany, I try my best to be a part of it.
Okay, thank you for speaking with me.
Sky, it was a pleasure. This is really amazing, dope.
Thank you.
So I'm looking forward to seeing the end product. And if anyone is interested in finding out more information, they can follow me on social media, Facebook or Instagram, Sergio, Sergio, the number 4, council. If you have any questions, you can email me at Sergio, the number 4, council at gmail.com. And again, Sky, it was a pleasure.
Thank you. Bye.
See ya.
And last, I would like to thank Sergio for allowing me to interview him.